Hello, everyone, and welcome to our episode 1 of our podcast called Shit Talk. And it's also titled Untitled, the podcast. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. I am Alex, also known as TurdMonkey1497 here on the YouTubes.com. With me today, I have a special guest...
Fuckboy 297.
Fuckboy? Fart boy?
What's my name? Take Chrono, aka David. What's my last name?
You don't want to do that. Yeah, he's Take Chrono on the YouTube.com headquarters. Here on the YouTube. Sorry, this is the first podcast we've ever done. I'm extremely anxious about doing this. My voice is crackling. If you hear my fan in the background, by the way, I apologize. It's fucking hot in here. It is steaming like a goddamn asshole. It's just fucking... I can't stand it. So, I do apologize for... Oh, I'm peeking mic. I do apologize for, that. But, yeah, whatever. I don't know how we do these things. Okay. So, before we get started, I do want to go ahead and talk about that we do have a list of topics to talk about today, and I'll probably introduce them as we go along. They're out of order, but we do have a bunch of stuff to talk about in general too. That's just not about topics we already picked, because we had a fucking day. Let's just say that
That indeed.
Yeah, we had a day. We had a lot of interesting things happening, and I know what this episode's called. It's called Downy Brownies at the Taco Bell. That's what today's episode's called.
Brownies.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get fucking knocked off YouTube for this.
Day 1. New podcast. Day 2 doesn't exist.
Oh,
All channels banned.
Deleted. YouTube got rid of us for good. I have been under YouTube's hit list for a while anyway. They've been trying to ban me for years, but it's never happened. So I don't want to spoil anything. We'll leave all the funny talks about today, but here are the topics that I wrote down in order for what I had on my notepad. We can talk about whatever in any order, or just none. It doesn't matter, but just for those at the viewing at the audience, I want to give them what fucking runs through my head. So, MILF's Day was something. Since it was Mother's Day this month, I want to talk about MILFs and their day. Kingdom Hearts, because I thought that if we had my brother Dalton on, we could argue about Kingdom Hearts, and that would be funny, but he's not here.
I'm still dragging him in. He's coming in.
We have what we played, during the week or whatever. We had what we watched. I was going to talk about the MCU, Gotham Knights. Now, keep in mind, that this was written like a couple of days before this, prior. So this is like early stuff now. Yuji Naka.
RoboCop trending.
Wait, what? RoboCop?
Oh, they're adding him to Fortnite. That's why.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Didn't they... We saw a video earlier while you were over here that had Darth Vader in Fortnite. Is that true?
I think that was a while back.
I don't know. I missed it. I don't know. There's so many...
Darth Vader. I think you can get lightsabers.
There's so many fucking characters in Fortnite. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm just waiting for the day when Jeffrey Dahmer becomes a playable character. That'd be interesting to see.
Everyone I know on Twitter is getting COVID.
Yeah, it happens.
You got COVID?
Not yet. Probably will.
Not yet, but it might be coming.
Oh, it might be coming. It might be coming. I don't know. What's great is I think we can actually talk about that stuff on YouTube now. I think. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah.
We could just call it...
I know, like, when it first came out, you couldn't say that word or so, video get taken down.
I may just edit it out and just have some weird way of saying it. I don't know.
No, people say it still now.
Oh, okay.
I've said it like a lot of my videos
Oh.
on accident, and it's still there.
Well, before we get off topic real quick, I have like a few more topics as well. Yuji Naka, that was another one I want to talk about. I want to talk about him. Fuda. Wait, what?
Yuji.
Yeah, he's the Sonic guy, remember? And ooh, you know what? Okay, can we talk about Yuji Naka for a second? Just like, I know, but like...
Fine, hold on. The bleach is getting in my throat.
No, oh yeah, somebody, yeah, what's your grandma?
Yeah, my grandma bleached something, and it's just... in my room, and it's disgusting.
Just close your nose. Just don't breathe. But before David dies, I want to talk about Yuji Naka and Bolin Wonderworld. Wasn't it like a... Yeah, Square Enix apparently said that... Yeah, unless you want to take it away.
Something I think... I don't remember what the tweet was. I know someone I follow tweeted it out. I need to find it.
Well, all I know is something about like Square was saying like it's the best game they've made this or some shit.
Square Enix says they recommend Bolin Wonderland with confidence.
Yeah, like... How much confidence are we talking here? Because I don't know anybody that would want to fucking play that game. Hell, I don't think it's even on sale.
Square has the confidence to recommend you Bolin Wonderland. You should have the confidence to confess to your crush.
God.
I tried that once. It didn't work out.
I've tried that a couple of times. I got slapped. Last time I did it, I got arrested because I was a teacher at a elementary school. It didn't work out. Anyway, so yeah, with Yuji Naka, I don't remember exactly what it was or why I wrote this topic, but he basically just, I think he got fired from Sega, or either left or got fired or whatever it was. I think it was, and I don't know how much, I didn't put much research into this guy, so just don't worry. Basically, you know, like he caused a lot of trouble at whatever development team it was for Bolin Wonderworld at the time, and basically fucked everything. And they had like they started over like I think 6 months before they produced the game. I know this is like old news now, and by the time this gets uploaded, it'll probably be like a year old. But yeah, he's a kidder. He's quite the. He likes to do a little trolling, a little bit of trolling. That's it for him. I got to say, unless you got anything.
I don't really know much about these. The only Japanese developer I know much about is like Sakurai and Miyamoto.
What about KJ Inafune?
Oh, and him too.
Do you think
He's
that
something?
Do you think that if Yuji Naka and KJ Inafune got together to make a game, do you think it'd be the greatest masterpiece of all time?
Probably.
Or do you think it'd be a flopping piece of shit?
Well, if Bolin Wonderland was a take of Knights plus like, and then Mighty Number 9's Mega Man, then yeah, possibly.
It might work. Never know. What if they make a Castlevania?
Well, I'm not that big of a Castlevania fan, so it doesn't hurt me.
What if they make a Lego game?
That's down your alley.
What about a Persona game?
I only played 5 and 4.
What about a Pikmin game?
Oh, those
But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it for Yuji Naka I can talk about. We had like 5 more topics after real quick. I just want to blast through these real fast. So Fuda was another one. I don't know why I wrote that. I just did. JoJo Part 6 Bohemian Rhapsody is literally just Chris Chan's The Merge. That was another topic. Batman Fortnite comic. Overwatch. I'm assuming probably Overwatch 2. If not, maybe just in general. Something's in my ass. And Wreck-It Ralph. Would you wreck it or Ralph it? And that's all my topics. What, the last one?
I think I'm gonna do the topics next time.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know.
Come on, these are fucking genius. So, let's get the main one out of the way real quick. Actually, you know what? You know what? Fuck the topics for now. Let's just talk about what everybody's here to hear. And that is, of course, what happened today. So, a little bit of back context, just real fast, on my side of things. I wanted to do a hangout day and just, like, go out to eat and then come over, play some games, and watch some stuff, right? So that's what I wanted to do. But today was just weird. So we went out to CC's. And then, you know, we sat in the back corner with our, you know, hunchbacked, our necks, you know, the spine of our necks protruding out because that's just how we sit on the computer chair all day. And it's basically fucked up our posture at this point. You know, we're hunched over, we're eating our pizza. Huh?
I don't have a posture. I lost that in 2010.
We sat there, you know, suckling down our pizza and what have you. And then what's funny was, like, that cop entered like right after.
Like, the cops.
There was like nobody there, by the way. Just we went at 11 o'clock in the morning, like literally right when it opened, and they all gave us the stink eye when we walked in. They're like, "Oh fuck, it's a black guy."
What?
Yeah, remember that? Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah, they said it in Spanish. Yeah, they said, "Oh."
No wonder I couldn't understand it.
They said, "Oh fuck, a Negro." Anyway, so we sit down. We're suckling our pizza up, and then
Pizza.
yeah, we're suckling it up. Yeah, at least I was. We just got done playing the TMNT arcade game. It was pretty cool and fun. Then, like, a few more people show up, but like only like a few. And then after like what was like 10 minutes maybe, we were there for like 10 minutes I think, and then that's when all of a sudden, what happened, David? You want to take it away?
Every pedophile's dream just came out.
Every pedophile's wet dream happened. And
A school bus showed up.
Yeah. And the look on our faces was just pure shock of, oh, fuck, we're going to get caught. No, but we were just like, oh, come on. Like, they were literally walking in droves of these fucking kids. These fucking little bratty teenagers just walking in and just crowding up the fucking place. And what's funny is the cop left. He saw that and he's like, oh, fuck this. Just took off. And then that's when we left like 5 minutes after. And we're like, oh, I'm not dealing with this. So that's the first fun thing that happened. And, yeah, so after that, Dalton wanted to go get
first paycheck. He was super excited. He's like, "Oh, I got paid."
Oh, you should have seen, like, his fucking sweatpants were wet on the front. He was coming hard from having a paycheck. That thing was dripping. That thing was dripping sweat and jizz all the way out of there. And, yeah, he wanted to use that paycheck to get, like, a $60 card, PlayStation card, to get a game.
What was the game he was getting again?
Oh, Mary Skelter, the third one. It's an RPG.
Geller.
It was originally on PS Vita, and then they made the sequel for Switch, I think, and then they finally gave us the third one on PlayStation.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's made by Idea Factory, so Hyperdimension people and what have you. Yeah.
Is those the people who do the Disgaea?
I don't know about that one, but I know they did Blue Reflection. That's something they
Oh.
It should be, unless it's produced by IF. I don't know. It's either produced or developed. It's one of the two. But yeah, he wanted to get the Mary Skelter, like any normal human would. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about this. I really. This guy pissed me off so bad. Ugh.
The special edition one looks actually really cool.
Yeah, the art and everything looks clean. I've only ever made a chapter 2 in the first game because that game is hard as balls in the beginning and it fucks you hard.
Reminds me, I need to buy the special edition of Xenoblade 3. Even though it just gives me a pop book.
Well,
It's still cool though.
You get something nice and cool with it, I guess, right? But yeah, like I said, Dalton wanted to get a game, and we decided to go to GameStop.
That was like the only store that was open at the time.
Yeah, maybe like other dollar stores might have been open too, but like I don't know why. I wanted to go to GameStop because I wanted to see if they had Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 so I could make the possible decision of getting it, right? Like, that's just what you do.
No, like every normal person wants to get Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
No, I mean Ultimate Marvel Alliance, sorry. That's what I meant to say. They're the same fucking name. The same damn name. Oh, God. I'm having a brain fissure of just thinking about this guy.
Dude, you have a crush on him.
I think he had a crush on me. He wouldn't leave me the fuck alone.
Possibly.
He was up my ass. All right, so we walk into this store, and we're hit with an outrageous scent of just fucking musk and shit stains. It is the worst thing ever. It's GameStop. So, of course, you can be hit with, by the way, that's not true. I'm lying. But there was no smell.
I'm just gonna say this: all the GameStop has been dead for like years.
Literal years.
No one goes there.
I mean, like, I've had so many fucking problems with the fucking clerks. Almost every time I go to GameStop, I don't want to go in there, but like, the only reason I go to GameStop is because of modern games. Like, that's usually a good place to go to get modern games. But then you have to deal with the fucking oops, that's not a bad word. You have to deal with the fucking asshole troglodyte.
You should have said it. I know it's more editing for you, but that's what I was gonna open up. I forgot. Ooh.
You should have dealt with the troglodyte. Asshole-ish.
That's. If we ever do this in the future,
Huh.
I want to do it that time. I'm gonna get a timer. Like the thing that speedrunners use.
Yeah.
And then anytime we say a word that needs to be censored out, I can just push enter,
that's
so we know
smart.
what timestamp they are at.
That's smart. I like that.
So when you go to edit, it's not like,
Huh.
oh, I have to watch this whole thing through.
We haven't said anything yet, though, I don't think.
No.
And if anything, I can just have my notepad open and just write down a number just around that area so I can just make sure. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Here we go. I know it's not much to anybody, but we're autistic as hell, so
Hell yeah.
we have problems.
And very antisocial or social problems.
For the most part.
Whatever the thing is, introvert or extrovert.
Yeah, introverted, yeah. I don't want to talk to people. I just don't. It's just, they fucking suck. So, yeah, we're like the only people in there. There's like one more person in line before us. We're just walking in. I'm looking at all the funny haha Fortnite toys, and the Amogus toys, and the Five Nights at Freddy's toys.
What I don't understand, the guy was in line to pay for something, and he just walks over to us.
Well, I don't know if, okay, actually, to be fair, I don't know if he was in the line, but he was in the middle of the store, which is around the way, which is basically around how the place is built. Like, that's basically the line, you know. It looked like it, right? To me, it did. Okay, so we go over to the PS4 section, which is usually dead. And I noticed that there was Guardians of the Galaxy for PS5, and I asked David, and I said, did they ever have it for the PS4? And he said, I don't know.
I'll pay attention to, things. Marvel Guardian of the Galaxy is, yeah, it's on PS4.
God damn it, of course they probably wouldn't have had it there anyway. Well, I've been wondering...
Xbox, PS5, Switch.
Wait.
It's for, oh god, that's gross.
Of fucking course I know it's for PS4. I see it on the store when it goes on sale. I am that dumb. Anyway, that's beyond the point. This fucking dude comes up. I about said plaid shirt. I don't know. That's always my first insult to go for, is to say plaid shirt. He wasn't even wearing a plaid shirt. He was wearing a shirt that said
plaid shirt wearing mother.
Glasses, Melvin looking ass motherfucker. No, he looked like a sort of normal dude, but he had a smile that only a mother could love. The type that you could just sense from a mile away reeked just pure...
Type of smile that you pass gas and you know you did it and people start smelling it. It's like, yeah, I did that.
But then you pretend like you didn't. Tell him, oh,
Yeah, that's the type of smile he had.
That wasn't me. So he walks up. Huh?
No, I was like, hey, that's me.
I was gonna say he walks up with a Demon Slayer shirt. Already a red flag. Already immediately a red flag. This is about to go south quick. We know it.
Demon Slayer fans.
I pull up my overalls and I grab David by the wrist. His fucking whole hand turned purple. I grabbed him as hard as I possibly could. I said, David, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We're about to be asked the question. And that's when the guy literally put his hand on my chest, stopped me in the middle of the aisle, and said, oh, fuck, I forgot what he said. It was something like,
I hope you look for anything.
oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
You know what I find funny?
Huh.
Is whenever you need help, employees never are around to give help.
Like they avoid you like the plague.
Yeah, and then when you don't need help, they're always on you.
Yeah, they're like literally fucking like, you know, Joe Biden sniffing your hair at that point. Like they're that close to you. It's annoying as fuck. So yeah, he asked like, is there anything I can help you with? And the thing is, Yeah, I was looking for a game, but I also wanted to look for maybe something else, right? Look around, see if there's any other cool game I might want to get. And this fucking mongoloid, drooling out of the side of his lip, licks it and says, What kind of games do you like? What kind of games do you play?" And
Well, first, what happened was he asked what we wanted, and we're just looking.
oh,
Then
that's,
he's like, you guys just destroyed my store.
that's right. He was doing the jokey, haha. Oh man, I'm getting mad. He was doing the jokey, haha, like, "Oh, you guys are wrecking my store," because like we weren't really even touching anything. We're just kind of like just looking around, He said something.
A hat, and then it fell.
Oh, that's right. You picked up the hat. And
That was
that's
a
what
cool
he said.
Mario hat too, though. It was sick.
He said something twice. Was it the destroying the store thing? He said that twice, I think.
Yeah, he said it first, and then he went to help the customer. Then he came over. I see you guys still destroying my store.
That's what it was. And then he asks like, "Oh, what kind of, he asks all that bullshit, and he says like, "Oh, what kind of games do you like?"
Well, before that,
Oh, there's more? Oh, fuck.
yeah, Dalton went to go get the cards.
Oh, I thought that was after.
No, that was before. He went to go get the cards, and he's like, "Oh, there's a runaway."
There's an escapee. And I was like, "Oh my god, dude, shut." This is the type of guy you just want him to shut the fuck up. He is the annoying kid in class that everybody for some reason like nobody likes him, nobody finds him funny, but he always gets up and answers with like the dumbest question. He always pulls down his pants, whips out his wiener, pees on his desk, and pretends like he's the funniest man on earth. And it's like, you're not. Oh my god. So the Neanderthal has the audacity to talk to us, first of all.
You don't know who we are? YouTube sensation
Yeah, he didn't
with
know.
like 10 subscribers.
He didn't
And
know.
you're 500 and something.
Oh, by the way, this guy was like, what, 5'5"? Like, we could have punted him across the room. Anyway,
I don't know
so
what how big he was.
I think he was taller than you guys. Probably about my size. I don't remember.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to heights.
I didn't. I think he was probably wearing high heels. That's probably why he stood up so tall. So, did it finally happen when he asked about the everything?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Now I caught up.
Okay, so don't grab the car. I'm trying to remember the events. It's like an Among Us thing right here. There's emergency meeting shit. So, yeah, he says, like, what do you like? And I said, oh, everything. Because, like, that's just a relatively vague answer that just means, fuck off, I don't care, I'm not going to talk to you. I like anything and everything. And he had this dude's fucking face lit up like a Christmas tree because he felt like he had us. This guy felt like he was the mastermind. Like, he had us in his hands, eating out of his hands. He was ready to pounce. And then he said, "Oh, you play everything? Well, have you played GT7?" And then, like, we looked at each other like, what the fuck is a GT7?
I thought he said GTA 7. I'm like,
That's what I thought. I thought he said GTA 7 as well. And I was like, what the fuck? No, I remember I asked. I said, what? And then he said, GT7, Gran Turismo. I don't think he said Gran Turismo, but I knew what he said. He basically meant Gran Turismo 7. And one, I've heard that game was shit. And two, I don't really play racing games. Like, I know I said I play everything, but it's like, I mean that like in a vague, like, I'll play anything, whatever I'm in the mood for. But, I don't want to play Gran Turismo 7. I mean, I own Gran Turismo 1, so it's like, whatever, right? So I basically told him that, like, yeah, I played Gran Turismo before. No, I said, like, I haven't played that yet. And he's like, oh, so you haven't played everything. Like, what the fuck was with this dude's attitude? He had, like, the shittiest attitude the entire fucking time. I don't know what was wrong with him. It's like working at Gamestop is just, like, the worst fucking place. But, yeah, David, luckily, went in and slapped the living shit out of him. It was funny. He literally grabbed him, slapped him so hard, his eyeballs, like, bugged out of his head. And David fucking... This is the scary part. He went over with his big fucking hands, grabbed the dude by the top of on the soft spot of his head, and fucking squished it. And I said, whoa, look. This guy's an asshole, but just let him down. Let him down easily, okay? We'll let him go this time. But he should know to never fuck with Loho again.
Never again.
And he's like, you're lucky Alex was here to stop me. But I'm trying to remember what else happened. So, like, yeah, I think he just kind of fucked off, right? After that, like, he said, like, oh, okay, and then kind of, like, fucked off, I think. Because I think we went quiet just to avoid him.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And then Dalton bought his stuff. We both did. We're like, we're done.
It's funny, too, because, like, we bolted in front of the clerk. We bolted in front of the cash register thing where he was standing. And I think somebody said, like, oh, we're going to get out of here? And I'm like, yeah, we're getting out of here. And just,
left and we're like, mm-mm.
Yeah, and then that's when all of a sudden we're like, oh, man. Like, as soon as we left, it was just, we were ripping an ass and tearing ass and yelling about this guy at GameStop and what have you. This guy literally has, like, a fucking spot on the top of his head that looks like his fucking mom was, you know, smoking cigarettes and putting it out like an ashtray on. Had, like, a huge-ass dent. You know, fucked up nose, glasses, Melvin. Overalls, the works. Yeah, it's all true. So then we took off from there, went to Stock, didn't find anything crazy. Dalton bought a figure.
Again, he was excited with that money.
Yeah, he was going ape. He was going ape shit for that money. He was like, "Yo, guys, I'm buying everything." I'm like, okay, damn. He's like, "I got $200. I'm gonna buy fucking everything." Yeah, he bought a pretty cool, cute, nice figure of what's her nuts from Tui. Forget the name, but I don't know much about Tui.
Tui.
Basically, the characters that appear in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Tui is that world. The world ends with you. That Tui, not Banjo Tui, just Tui.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a. I didn't know that was like a thing for them.
What, the figure? Yeah, I think so.
No, well, I knew that was from World War III. I didn't know like Tui was like an abbreviation for it.
Yeah, because it's like TWEWY or whatever. So it looks like Tui.
Oh, now I see it. Yeah.
He also has Neo Tui. So you've been playing that, I guess. So that answers Dalton's question of what have you been playing? Yeah, we went to Vintage. Again, didn't find much. You know, most of the stuff I wanted was gone anyway.
Yeah.
I couldn't find Jimmy Neutron and Attack of the Twonkies. Actually, no, I did buy something. I did buy Duke Nukem.
Yeah, Duke Nukem.
Yeah, Time to Kill for PS1. Like,
you know, speaking of Jimmy Neutron, we can't just gloss over the biggest news today.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, we can hit it. Yeah, go ahead.
Hugh Neutron is playable in the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Yep. So is XG9 and then Rocco eventually.
I fuck those characters.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, it's just crazy that we're even getting characters to begin with because, like, they haven't fucking done shit.
Dude, I think give Hugh like a Falcon Punch.
Oh
Best
my
game ever,
God.
10 out of 10.
Well, the thing is, like, for a while, like, I thought that Powdered Toast Man was going to be, like, the Captain Falcon of the game, but he's, like, the closest thing I can think of that probably is. It's hard. I don't know. Like, they don't really have a specific Captain Falcon character, I guess.
Yeah, whatever you like, it's cool. I don't play the game, so.
Wait. Do you remember in the trailer when Hugh Neutron was driving on the bike?
Yeah, what was it? It's a Warrior clone.
That's what I'm about to say. What if he's Wario? He's going to have the waft and everything. I bet you he's going to throw pie.
For some reason, I was thinking he was like the character that always wanted a trophy. But no, that's Timmy's dad.
Yeah.
This is where I'll put my trophy. If I had any.
My real name is... And that's why they call me Dad.
Looks like I'm going to send you into the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
It's kind of funny because, like, looking back on it, it's like... Fairly Odd Parents had some funny stuff, but, like, it wasn't really, like, super funny most of the time. You know, like, it had some pretty good laughs here and there, but... It wasn't, like, the craziest show. But, like, back then, I used to not really like Jimmy Neutron very much. But, like, nowadays, it's like... It really was funny. Like, it had a lot of good moments. But, yeah, Nickelodeon is at least getting some stuff. We still don't have voice acting, but, you know...
Yeah, and then Multiverses is a thing. It's not bad, but
I don't know.
It just looks weird. Like the movement I've seen, it's just I don't know what's going on. That's probably why it looks weird to me.
I don't think it's even come out yet.
No, it's not out yet, but they had gameplay footage. Two Smash players
Oh.
fought the developers using Tom and Jerry and Wonder Woman versus I think Superman and Shaggy.
Of course. Of course.
But Shaggy has a Falcon knee,
Oh, nice.
and he can go Ultra Instinct as well.
Of course, yeah. They did make that technically canon in the TV commercial thing. We grabbed Scorpion to the fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Grabbed him by his little fucking turkey neck. Gobble gobble, bitch.
Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble. Gobble these nuts. There's not really much to talk about after that because like we just.
Yeah, the rest of the day we just chilled, played video games, couldn't figure out what the hell to do.
Mostly just chilled. Yeah, we watched the movie.
Yeah, we watched episode 4 of Star Wars.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm not the person who watches Star Wars stuff.
Yeah,
I remember seeing them, but I don't really watch the movies.
You've only watched 1, 3, and
4. Yeah, 1, 3, and 4.
4 now. Yeah. I've seen all 9. And I'm the more Star Wars fan of the us trio, if that's anything to go by.
Yeah.
Dalton's only seen the first 3 and episode 7. That's it. So
He could have came with us, watched the 4th movie.
would have been cool.
But no.
It's still a nice
nothing to
movie.
do.
It still holds up pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
I still like it. To give a rundown of my personal opinion about each Star Wars movie, because I just like doing that. I don't know. I just like that type of stuff. Just real quick, Episode 1, I love. It's my favorite, or one of the favorites. Episode 2 is okay. Episode 3 is pretty cool, still. Episode 4,
Yeah.
still pretty good. Episode 5, I haven't watched it in a while, but I remember that used to be my favorite. But I'd say it's probably up there in like, okay, it's pretty alright. It's got some good stuff. Episode 6, I love Jabba's Palace, but I just don't really like much of Endor afterward, kind of, personally speaking, because like everything just kind of has a weird pace. It's just too fast and too quick. I like Episode 5 because you go to Dagobah. It's pretty nice. Episode 7, I liked when it came out. It was not a bad movie, really. Episode 8, it was weird. It was like a super filler episode, really. I can go into a huge rant about like fucking sequel Star Wars shit, but not right now. Episode 9, I watched, actually not in theaters. I watched episode 7 and 8 in theaters, which was pretty cool. But I did watch episode 9 on YouTube, and then it's just, it's okay, but they're trying to be too much like Marvel, where they do like the stupid, haha, quirky, funny quip shit. And it's like, that's not, just, you're fucking Star Wars, you're not Marvel, stop. So, that's my rundown of the movies.
Just real quick, that same video we saw earlier with Sonic,
Hold on.
like using Twitter with Team Chaotic,
Oh, yes.
it just showed up on my timeline.
Of course, yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2 was mid.
Also, guys, after you get done watching this video, go to twitter.com and try to commission a Sonic artist to draw Vector. I want to see what happens. I have to know what this secret problem with drawing Vector is.
I just saw this, like, never asked a Sonic, like, I don't know if it was a porn artist or a Sonic artist to draw Vector for some reason.
I still don't know why. Like I'm literally this dumb. I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Makes no sense. So, I don't know. Go do it. Go try it out and see what happens.
I was looking at the, whatchamacallit, like, the last thing that I searched on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I was like, why did I look up bowling ball gif? And then I remembered. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember.
Oh, yeah. That fucking thing. I remember, like, it was funny, too, because, like, I was the one that hadn't heard about it, but you guys did. And you guys were like, you haven't fucking heard it yet? And I'm like, no. And I saw it, I was like, oh, okay. It's just a dumb fucking... How are... People also were saying, like, they were traumatized by it. Like...
Oh, you know what? It's just, you know... I guess, like, for us, since we, like, look at hentai all the time.
We're used to that, yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, I see something like, woo.
Well, like, we have grown up in the age of... We're showing our age here, of course. We grew up in an era where Goatsy and One Man, One Jar were a fucking thing. and Blue Waffle and Lemon Party. We've seen it, almost all of it.
I never really seen them or even heard of them, but I know what they are. Back then, the only thing I knew of was the Two Girls One Cup.
Yeah, which is funny because I never watched that. I don't know if you have.
Yeah, I watched it.
Was it as bad as everybody said?
Nah, now looking back on it, no, not really. I could probably see that. Like, if it was real and not fake, I'll probably be like, whatever.
I think the idea is like when you're going in, you think it is real. Like I've always heard like
Yeah.
kind of both between. Like I've heard it was real, I heard it was not. I don't know. But yeah, I'm one of the few that never got to watch it. So
Then
there's
you got
that.
the classic meat spin.
What's funny about Meat Spin though is I did actually watch it all the way for like the 40 seconds or whatever, and it said you're gay, and I'm like, no. But now look at me. I'm a raging homosexual.
I love this character so much.
Boomst.
Lou from El Sword.
Oh god, Elsword. That's a name that was a thing from back in the
She
day.
is my profile picture for both Twitter, YouTube, and also Discord.
Oh. Wait, you changed it? Oh yeah, you had that for like ever.
Yeah, that's just what I have.
Ooh.
I love that character. Even though I don't play that game, still love the character.
Haven't played that game in years.
I can switch accounts on Discord? Wow.
That's kind of sick.
I can have a different account.
Oh wait, hang on. There was more to talk about real quick. When we went to Taco Bell,
Yes.
I'm kind of over it now because it's not as crazy wild as it was, but like
But it's still like happening the same day as everything else
It's
going
still-
on. It's just like,
yeah, it's still kind of funny to talk about, I guess. So,
yes.
I don't know. I crave Taco Bell whenever we hang out on these days. So I was like, yeah, we
I
went
have
to
to go to places like CC's or Taco Bell.
I just didn't give a shit. It's like, I got time off. Fuck it. So, we go to Taco Bell, sit down, have a snacky packy, and then like, there's a table next to us. Like we always sit in the corners. That's just what we do. Table next to us, and this worker comes up with a cloth and he says, "You guys don't mind if I wash this table off, right?" It's like, well, in my mind, I'm like, we're not even sitting there. Like, what's it mine? So I guess I kind of figured maybe he meant that as in like a polite thing, like, oh, well, I don't want to get in your way, Well, he's just washing it off or whatever. And then like we're talking about YouTube stuff. I forget what you were talking about. You were talking about something specific. Oh,
Like how I sync up videos to make sure there wasn't like no Elgato drop or something like that.
yeah. Oh yeah. Because I was talking about like using OBS for Let's Play stuff. Like it would have been so great to have that back then when I was doing them. And we're talking about desync. And he said, he came up close to us and he said, "Do you guys like Markiplier?" I looked him dead in the eyes and I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Markiplier's fucking cool."
Nice.
I said, "Yeah." No, I'm kidding. He asked, I don't know. He said, "Do you guys watch so and so?" I don't remember who the fuck it was.
It's like, do you guys know this thing? And I'm like, excuse me, what?
Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I reacted and I said, "I've never heard of it." And then like he took like he's like, "Oh, okay." And he took like a few minutes and he looked back and said, "Wait, what'd you say?" I said, "I don't know what I've never heard of this." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he kind of like walks off, and like people are coming in or whatever, and he's just watching other things down. And then there was that moment where he's. I'm sorry for laughing. It's funny. It's not, but it. I'm gonna go to hell. He's.
Oh, that was already obvious. We're both going.
I know. Oh, but like he's stacking these napkins up on the napkin shelf, and he's saying something like don't fall, right? I think something like that. I don't remember. I was barely listening, but I remember like I heard him back there, and I said, "He's going to the podcast."
He's going on.
This
He's going on
guy.
the fight. Run, Forrest, run!
This guy's an enigma. To be honest, I have no fucking clue what was going on in his brain. And And then there was like this one point when like I guess some woman's nephew was running outside or whatever, and he talked to the kid like a weird creepy guy, and then yeah, she was talking about like, oh, you know, blah blah, trying to conversate with this fucking dude, and it was just weird, man. It was just I don't know what is with us always running into the weirdest fucking people, like socially awkward, creepy, dickish people. I mean, yeah. I was going to say there is one guy I want to talk about. I probably shouldn't. But that one guy I hung out with for a bit that, you know, ended up being a bad guy, you know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't, just in case. I don't know anybody. I don't know. It's just one of those, like, things, you know, when you got your thing and you want to use it for your thing. Who the fuck else can I talk about, though, actually? Well, I mean, there was that one time I went to GameStop, of course. And there's that one chick that was working there that... I was buying something. I think I was buying Lego Star Wars, and then she said something like... You know, they ask you the same bullshit of like, oh, do you want to get pro member? I'm like, no. And she's like, oh, huh?
Like, no, I do not want to get pro membership.
I don't fucking care. So it's like, oh, you get a discount. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't buy games here. I think that's what started it. Because oh my god, that must have been. Because like, how else would she have gone to that conversation afterward if I didn't mention like I don't come here very often, right? So I said like, oh yeah, I don't really come here, and then she asked me, so where do you get your games at? And I said, Vintage Stock, online, that kind of stuff. And then she was like, oh well, you know, I know the people that work there, like they're cool and stuff, but like, I don't remember what she said, but it was something stupid that just pissed me off that day. Which, as you guys can probably no doubt tell, is like we get relatively pretty autistic about, you know, people interacting with us at all. So we just, as soon as we walk out of any building where people interact with us, it's like, fuck them. Fuck them hard. Fuck them hard.
They deserve everything.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Do you want to talk about awkward stuff? We could talk about that video I showed you today that I keep bringing up, but the brony one. The guy
that one.
The guy goes on McDonald's. For people that don't know.
Video is so cringe.
For people that don't know, type in brony McDonald's and it'll come up. It's an 11-minute video of this guy that goes in and he's doing an unboxing of a Happy Meal at McDonald's. And then I showed David the very part that I love the best. The part where he walks up to the he gets something out of the box. He gets something he doesn't want. And he walks up to the girl, and he's like, I forget what he fucking sounded like, too. But, he had a very particular voice. And he was like, oh, yeah, I wanted, Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie, but this is clearly not Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie. And then she's like...
I need both. Yeah, I need them both.
I need them both. And she's like, with the fucking purest of shock and awe on her face of, who is this man?
What?
And just, like... She's like, okay, and then she walked back, and then she grabbed whatever she grabbed, and she said, these are not the same. And he's like, oh, yeah, okay, but they're not Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash. I'm like, well, okay, what the fuck? This right here is this is a horror movie at this point for her. I mean, how do you interact with somebody like this? But, I do have another story real quick about people interacting with people, if anybody wants to hear, so... Well, you're here now, if you haven't tuned out yet. I watched a video, I think yesterday, of this guy that goes to a drive-thru, and he's, I don't know what fucking place it was. He goes to a drive-thru or whatever, and the guy hands him food. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? So, he hands him food, and then he's like, getting all pissy, and he's like, dude, listen, I come here, like, every time I come here, I see you, and you are just like the shittiest fucking person. Like, I know that you don't want to work here, but if you didn't want to work here so bad, you could just go work fucking somewhere else. Like, every time that I come here, like, I drink, I get in my car, and I come here, and it's like, you drink and get in your car? That's not a good sign. And then, like, he just shitting on this kid or whatever for just not liking his job. Like, who the fuck cares? That's pretty much that's most of the video, by the way, is just him doing that. But it's like, I guess this guy posted it to his fucking Facebook or something. and like all his friends are laughing, like, oh, ha, ha, you got him, you trolled him. It's like, no, he's the one that looks like a fucking dumbass. So that's my little drive-through story. You got any that you've seen or any stupid videos?
Well, video-wise, no, not really.
Nothing recent.
No, I don't really find a lot of these videos.
David doesn't go out of his way to watch stupid shit like I do. He doesn't actively look for the dumbest shit on YouTube, which is probably a saving grace, to be honest. I do. I look at dumb stuff like Chris Chan, which I showed you that. So now you were like, oh my god, this is beyond comprehension at this point. But he's man. Yeah. If I keep going on these stupid ass topics. Like, we're just never going to get to the actual topics, which I don't even know if I really want to talk about most of them anyway.
A lot of them would just filler. That's what I was thinking about these things. We don't actually have to finish up all the topics.
Well, no, we just throw them in there just because. It's like, oh, what if... Basically, it's just like, what if, like, what if we want to? It's like, I mean, I guess if anything, we can start with maybe what we played recently, I guess. I mean, nothing special.
I've been playing is Xenoblade Definitive Edition because self-plug-in. On my Let's Play channel, I'm doing a Xenoblade project where I have to beat Xenoblade 1, Futures Connected, 2, Torn of the Golden Country before 3 comes out, which is not possible anymore.
Which comes out in literally, I think, a month. Or...
Comes out in 2 months because we have all of June and pretty much all of July, and then it comes out.
Oh, it's July. I keep thinking everything comes out in June because I know, like, I think Shredder's Revenge comes out in June, and then so does, like, Postal Brain Damaged, which I'm looking forward to.
Oh, what comes out in June? I remember looking this up, too. Game releases in June. Mario Striker comes out, which it's just Strikers.
That was the one I didn't really care for.
If it comes out, it comes out. I hate sites that have this message pop up. Oh, you have ad blocker. Well, of course I have ad blocker. I'm tired of seeing ads.
I had the chance to buy Wii Sports Resort, but I didn't because I don't have Wii Plus. I'm stupid.
Time you buy those things on Amazon that have them built in.
Yeah, that's
there's like one for Mario, Luigi, Peach. I think Yoshi as well, and Bowser.
Like, my parents have a couple built-in ones. I do have that jacket that you can wear on your regular remote, which I got for Red Steel because I needed it.
Wait, there's a Pac-Man Museum Plus?
Whoa. That's new.
It's this. That came out this month. Or is it coming out? Yeah, it comes out 27th, so it's not out yet. My computer's slow. Pac-Man Museum Plus. No, I don't care about a Pac-Man board game, even though that does sound kind of cool.
Kinda, yeah.
Pac-Man, oh yeah, there is a game called Pac-Man. It's like all the Pac-Man games, kind of like Sonic Origins.
Oh, that was another one that comes out, I think, like next month, maybe. I don't know.
No, it's not on this list.
Well, it comes out sometime. That's all I know.
Yes. It has Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man, Pac-and-Pal, Pac-Land, Pac-Mania, Pac-Attack, Pac-and-Time.
Fuck.
Pac-Man Championship Edition.
Nice, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Pac-and-Roll, Pac-Man Battle Royale, Pac-Man 2568, or 256.
Who do we appreciate?
2568. Yeah. Looks kind of cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the same combination on my luggage.
1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4.
4. 5, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a... What kind of idiot would have that combination? But yeah, what I played this week was, first I tried doing Lego Harry Potter 2. I got one level done. Cool. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. I've been playing that. I'll get a few levels in. And then I beat... A while ago, like last week, I beat Lego Batman 2 100%, and I beat Ken's Rage 2. Just main campaign, so... That's it, I think, for me. Oh, I also downloaded, because I had to get Nintendo Plus, as you call it, the membership.
Oh yeah, Nin Plus.
Yeah, Nin Plus. And then I got, Banjo and all that other fucking crap. Got the 64 online thing with the expansion, but I paid like $60 because they didn't have $50 cards, and I just said, oh fuck it, I'll just get 60. So $10 worth. I got Naruto Naruto Ninja Storm 3 and Tales of Vesperia on Switch. Why on Switch? Because that's the only way I'm gonna spend that shit. So who cares? I mean, they were like $5.
Looking at this list of games, I'm like, they're missing some, but this is only PS4 and PS5. Next month we do get Sonic Origins, also the Capcom Fighting Collection.
Yeah, but that thing's like $40. Like, I wanted it, but it's like $30 or $40 for that fucking thing. And it's like, I don't know, that's a little too much right now. We get
Digimon Survive in July. The new Saints Row, I think, comes out in August.
There's another one?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I know it's probably been a while since we got one, but it's like, I don't remember ever. I don't know. I don't know what
that's what it's like. Let's see, for May, nothing for Switch that isn't on PlayStation, and then for June, Fire Emblem, Mario Strikers, and a Lego fighting game.
Oh, fuck. Fire Emblem Warriors 2 comes out. Oh, fuck. You know what that means? It means I'm going to be gone for a week or two. Again. I'm the Muso guy, fellas, out there, everybody. Yeah, I'm the
Also, we're supposed to get this game this year. Hopefully it still comes out this year. Mario and Rabbids.
Oh, God, yes. It's coming out for Switch 2.
Yeah, Switch 2 when it comes out.
That was a topic for a while. That I saw trending on Twitter for a little while. Switch 2. People were talking about Switch 2. I don't know. It might be too... I think they were talking about like Nintendo talking about how hard it would be to make another console right now. I think that's what they said. Which makes sense. So, I think we're okay with the Switch for now. A Switch Pro would be neat. Unless I already did that. I don't know. I haven't really caught up with that.
Sega, there's a thing here. It says Sega plans to leverage more past IPs with remasters, remakes, and reboots.
Oh man, we're literally living in the age of remakes and reboots and shit, just constantly.
I'm about that.
No, I mean, yeah, but like, it's just like I wish we could. I don't know, get something new every once in a while too. Like, I want Spyro 4. That's what I mean. Like, I would like to have a new Spyro game.
Yeah, I like to see new stuff, but remasters allows us to. It also allows companies to bring in new fans and see if they would even play like an Ape Escape 4.
And to breathe, yeah.
Yes.
And to breed. They want to breed new fans.
You know, people always say we need a Sonic Adventure 2, but do they forget Sonic Heroes is technically Sonic Adventure 3? It focuses on 3 characters. It's another adventure.
There's 4 stories.
Yeah.
It's the same shitty story.
It's just Sonic Adventure 3.
Speaking of which, if you want to real quick, you can go ahead and plug in something else called Ape Escape and Remaster.
Yeah, Sony, when the heck are you going to make an Ape Escape remaster?
We know you're watching.
Yes.
Jeff Keighley.
I've tweeted multiple times saying, where's my Ape Escape?
We ain't get it.
I don't care if I'm the only person who plays it. I will buy
I'll play it.
2 copies.
Ape Escape is cool. I wish they would put Ape Escape 3 already on fucking PlayStation 4.
Just put 1, 2, and 3 on 4.
That'd be nice. I'm not that big of a fan of 1 though, but I like 2. It's cool. I like the idea of 3. 3's cool.
What 3D Sonic games think you need to be remastered, remake, or rebooted?
Sonic Forces. No, for real, Sonic Unleashed. I think it needs to be remastered or something.
Okay, I can see that.
That's a good game. Yeah.
I gotta look at like all the 3D Sonic games. There's someone who has a picture of them.
Oh, here we go. Alex with the unpopular opinion of thinking Sonic Unleashed is a good game. Like, fuck you, it is.
You're just like every other person. Opinion. Fuck you.
I do enjoy it. Like, except for the final level. That's a nightmare. That's.
Yeah, actually. Well, you can finish your sentence.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, you have to switch between Werehog and Sonic the entire level. It's terrible.
Yeah, I think that deserves a. So, okay, what Sonic game do you think needs to be remake, like an HD remaster, I guess, remake, remaster, and reboot?
Before I finish that, I do want to say, before anybody says in the comments that they're going to be a smartass, yes, I'm talking about the PS3 version of Sonic Unleashed. Yes, I know that in the Wii version, I think it was, where you can actually play Sonic and Werehog as separate stages. Fuck you, I already know. So anyway, which game deserves an 8 out of Sonic? Deserves an HD.
Yeah, all of Sonic.
Deserves an HD, a remake, and a reboot, right?
Yes.
All three just in general?
Yeah, just one for each category.
Okay. Oh God, you've got me on the balls, dude. Sonic Unleashed deserves an HD. Just any report of Sonic Unleashed at all. Just, I don't care if you change anything, just fucking bring it back. So that's an HD. We need a remake. So like ground up remake, like completely.
Yeah.
What fuck? Oh man. Sonic Heroes, reboot, Shadow the Hedgehog. That's my thing.
It's funny. On this list, a lot of people say Shadow the Hedgehog gets a reboot.
Absolutely, absolutely.
For
I don't
me,
hate the game.
Well, you can finish your thing and I'll go on.
I was gonna say I don't hate the game. I like the game. It's just like it definitely needs a fixing up for sure. So anyway, your turn.
Or like a remake slash like, or so for remaster, I'll say Sonic Battle.
Ooh, that's a
Whether it still has its like pixel art, like a lot of the pixel RPGs that's on Nintendo Switch right now, it would be cool.
yeah. I can see that.
Remake the Sonic. It doesn't really count because it's 3 games, but the Storybook trilogy.
Oh,
Get a
God.
3rd game for it. Just remake it into either a collection or something like that.
Yeah.
And reboot. I'll say the Sonic Riders.
Oh, that'd be sick as hell though. Can you imagine that? That'd be nice. Speaking of games,
Like Sonic.
oh, go ahead.
I'll say Sonic Riders. Like the first 2 are good, but the third one, the Free Riders, they sucked.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I had the first one.
Yeah, I have the second one, which is funny.
What about Sonic Rivals 3? Would that be interesting?
I didn't play the Rivals games, but yeah, it would be kind of cool.
Sonic Advance 4.
Dude, you guys didn't say you want a Sonic Adventure 4? I can kill us Sonic Adventure 3.
You guys didn't say that you wanted Sonic Chronicles 2. I would like to see Sonic Chronicles get a retry. I think Sonic RPG could work, but make it to where it's a mix of Sonic and Mario, and there you go.
The 4th trial, what she gets a retry, and you say Sonic, whatchamacallit, Chronicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that too, or Sonic Shuffle, that gets a retry.
I feel like those games deserve way more. They have potential, but they just deserve way more. Speaking of games that people like in terms of Sonic, that I don't like Sonic Spinball. I don't really like Sonic Spinball that much.
What's your least favorite Sonic game?
Oh man, I'll have to look at my shelf.
Let me go to this.
Wait, I might have an answer. Oh
Sonic
my
Frontiers.
god. Huh?
Sonic Frontier is my least favorite.
Sonic Part 2?
Sonic Frontier.
Oh, wait, Frontier. You mean the new?
Yeah, it's not even out yet. I can't say.
I'm going to say Sonic 2. No, wait. I know what it is. Before anybody blasts me, just hear me out. Sonic Mania. That is actually my least favorite Sonic game.
Oh, now they're in the comment section now. They're roasting you.
Because the reason why I don't like Sonic Mania is because it's too much like the other Sonic. I don't like Chemical Plant. I don't like Oil Ocean. I don't like most of the levels. If I wanted to play those Sonic games, I just go play the fucking Sonic games. I don't need to play Mania. I know what it's for. I get it. It's fine. But it's not for me. I don't like it. And I'm the same guy who plays Sonic Forces, so you can probably guess where my tastes lie. I even like Sonic and the Secret Rings, for fuck's sake.
I like the storybook one. Secret Ring's good. Black Knight's also really good.
It's neat. Yeah, it's neat. Would yours be Sonic Episode 4?
I was about to say those. They're good games, but they're probably... Actually, no. I don't really know.
Lost... I can name off some, like Lost World.
I haven't played Lost World.
That one's not bad, guys. That one's not bad. God, how many Sonic? Sonic 1, 2, 3, CD. Well, 3 and Knuckles, I mean. Chaotix, Spinball, Bean Bee Machine, which you can never say is bad.
Sonic Force as well, but...
Sonic Forces? Or 4?
Yeah, Sonic Forces, but it's like I didn't play it.
I don't think Sonic Forces is bad enough.
Like, I didn't play it, but the game was trash anyway. Sonic Boom.
Yeah, but for me, though, I feel like I get something more out of Sonic Boom than Sonic Mania. Because like,
Like, I only liked the cartoon. I think the cartoon was fantastic.
oh
But
yeah, yeah,
other
yeah.
than that,
I don't know.
the game itself just looked just too buggy.
I never played it either, but I think I would probably enjoy it for the wrong reasons of like, oh, this is stupid. I like this. But that's just my own type. I can see Sonic.
It doesn't matter what our opinions are because every Sonic fan's gonna roast us a new one.
Speaking of bad Sonic opinions, I don't like Sonic Rivals 1, but I like 2, so fuck off. I also like Shadow the Hedgehog a little bit. A tad.
You want to hear a bad Sonic take?
Oh, yeah, hit me up.
I think Sonic Adventure 2 sucks.
Oh, you think Sonic Adventure 2 is mid?
Yes.
Tweet that. Tweet that. Sonic Adventure 2
Okay,
is mid. Send tweet.
Boom. Okay, before people actually go, I don't think it's bad. I just don't like it much.
We
Nostalgia
discussed.
blinds me pretty much.
We discussed this earlier, but I think Sonic Adventure 2 mechanically works really well. It's just like, for me personally, when it comes to Sonic Adventure, I've always preferred 1 because I just have more enjoyment out of it. There's more fun.
That's the same with me. I think the goofiness of the glitches that happen with 1 that just makes me have more fun.
Yeah, yeah.
2, I enjoy playing it, but after like 1 or 2 Sonic levels, I'm like, I'm good. I hate playing as Tails and Eggman, and searching for Emerald with Knuckles and Rouge gives me headaches.
I think Sonic Adventure 2 is a good Sonic game. I just
Yes.
would much rather play a Sonic Adventure 1 as a game. If that makes any sense.
Like-
for you.
It's like me at Paper Mario. I would rather play 1 or 3, but not
Wait,
really
what,
2.
What the hell was 3 again? Oh, Super. That's right.
Yeah.
I can't go through 2. I don't like 2 very much. Because like
2's
it's so
alright.
it's so
I don't like the chapters. That's all I don't like about them.
it's just too big for my little small brain to handle. Because like I'm too much of a short game arcade guy nowadays. But I love Paper Mario 1 though. I love Paper
Well,
Mario.
these guys' opinions suck. You not hear see the title of this podcast? It's called Shit Talk.
Yeah.
No, I got it. We should change our title from Shit Talk to Shit Taste.
No. We don't
I'm
need to
kidding.
copy it like them.
No, I know.
Those who shall not be named.
Which is actually, I think they actually uploaded a podcast a few minutes ago.
Oh, well, we're doing that right now. We're uploading a podcast right now. We're live streaming right now. Just kidding.
What?
I'll have to edit just something in it, like an image. It won't be, yeah. Or maybe not at all. I could probably just have this just at a black screen the entire time. I don't know. I'll think of something. I don't want to edit because then I'd have to... No, I could probably edit on this computer. I think my little thing that I have on this computer works, maybe. We'll see. I'll figure it out. See what happens.
When the time comes.
Real quick, we don't need to talk about all these topics that I had. Like, skip the MCU shit, skip the Gotham Knights, who cares? I do want to talk about real quick, just because it's on topic what we saw today with Christian and stuff. JoJo Part 6, Bohemian Rhapsody, is literally just the Chris Chan's merge. So, for those that don't know, a rundown real quick. So, David, you probably forgot, but in Part 6, Bohemian Rhapsody, I believe, was the stand that made it to where all the cartoon characters and all the anime characters and all the video game characters came to life. If you remember that.
Oh, I remember that stand, yeah.
Kenshiro was there, if you remember. They mentioned him. Yeah. And Chris Chan's The Merge, I don't know if you ever heard about his Merge stuff. It's literally like, we live in the Rick and Morty universe of like C19, whatever the fuck they call it. We live in like this universe. But to him, there's another universe out there filled with OCs and cartoon characters. And I say this all the time, but if I ever met my OCs, I would not like that. I would die. I'd probably fucking die. So, like, you know, it's just filled with, like, villains and heroes and all that other crap, right? So, he's thinking that at one point in time, we're going to merge with those characters and we're going to live in the same universe together. That's what it is. He literally has the power of Bohemian Rhapsody stand. I think that's the same name of it, I believe. Just
It is.
something to point out.
For some reason, I was thinking of Limp Bizkit for some reason.
I think Limp Bizkit was in Part 6, I think.
He is.
I just don't remember which one he was.
She.
The suicide guy?
No, that's
Oh, Highway to Hell.
yeah, that's Highway. hell. Abilities is an unusual stand ability. Allows Sport Max to control it even after death. However, once it expires, Sport Max controls over corpses.
Oh.
Makes them very deadly and difficult to defend against. Does he make zombies?
I think so. I don't remember.
This one I don't remember like at all.
To be fair, guys, I haven't read the manga in years. It's been a while. And I haven't watched the show because I don't have Netflix, so I missed. Yeah.
I think they ended. The last stand they fought, I believe, was actually Marilyn Manson. I don't remember Jumping Jacks.
Oh my god, jumping. Oh my god.
No, he was in anime because it's an animated picture, so.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's some flashback shit.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one.
Who?
Oh, Jumping Jacks, yeah.
Yeah. It's been
The only
so
one that hasn't been
long.
animated yet is Mystic, is what I believe is the next one.
It's been so long, ladies and gentlemen. I don't remember the order. I don't remember the order of fucking part 5 mostly, so.
I barely remember Paul 5 as a general.
That's his. I like part 5, actually. I remember liking the manga, but I didn't like the anime for it. But that's probably because I watched it weekly. I think I watched it weekly. And that's why I didn't like it.
Ah, yeah, I can see it.
Because at the time I started watching JoJo was already when part 4 was finished. So.
Also, speaking of JoJo, we're getting the fighting game.
Yeah, we're getting the fucking remastered and redone JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. It's going to be fucking sick as hell. New changes, air dash, all that. It's going to be fantastic.
And also, I think it's the tag, too.
Oh, that's right. We're getting the assist thing, too.
Oh, wait, part 9 is supposed to be called JoJo Land?
Wait, we're getting part 9. Oh, my God. Like, I heard rumors about this shit, but I didn't know we're actually getting a part 9. Oh.
It's supposed to be announced in August 19th, 2020. Well, no, 2021, he announced it.
Oh, dude.
I think so.
Oh, no, dude. It's going to be fun. It's probably going to be another monthly one, but, that's fine.
Oh, that's fine. I still need to finish Still Ball Run and JoJo Lean.
I like them. They're pretty good. JoJo Leon's...
Ventos, Autos, or whatever it is.
Huh?
Part 5.
Oh.
Show me the stands. I don't care about the people.
I mean, that was pretty much all for that topic I had for... Yeah, it's just Christian's merge. Batman Fortnite comic was a thing that I saw on YouTube about something about like Batman and Fortnite on a comic. I don't know. Overwatch.
Was that in Fortnite?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was at one point. Maybe.
Fortnite crossovers.
But one last topic, just to get rid of these topics out of the way. I do want to say...
You know what's funny?
Who?
I actually was like, how do you spell crossover? I'm like, oh wait, it's just crossing over.
Yeah. Real quick, before we go on too many hot topics. Wreck-It Ralph. Would you wreck it or Ralph it?
I'll say,
I'd wreck it.
yeah.
I don't want to Ralph it.
For some reason I thought Ralph was the little Mario wannabe.
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen the movie. I have no idea. Yeah, I know. I'm a loser. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Yes, yeah, DC Comics were in there, so they had stuff like Harley Quinn and all that.
Oh, figures.
Deadpool,
Makes sense.
some Marvel stuff. Black Manta was in there?
Oh, wow. Damn. All right.
Kratos, Master Chief.
Yep. Kratos. All them.
I don't see Star Wars on here, though. But I know they crossed over.
Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? Oh yeah, we watched
Also added Jinx as well.
we watched a bunch of Family Guy clips.
Yes.
That's the thing we did. We watched the Cleveland clips of him saying, "Oh no, no,
Oh no.
And there was that one where the empty bathtub. It was either
Oh,
there.
Darth Vader is to come. The Turtles are supposed to come, and Indiana Jones is supposed to come.
Oh, I'm gonna come.
Oh.
I haven't played Fortnite in a hot minute.
I have not either.
I haven't really played much multiplayer stuff in general, just because like I really feel like it. I don't know. I don't like playing online stuff very much anymore, unless I'm in the mood. But even with fighting games, like I've kind of stopped playing them for a little while, and focusing on trying to get most of these games, I guess, beaten and or finish.
I don't blame it. I just play multiplayer games because I'm just highly competitive.
I'm not, I guess, as much as I thought I was. Like, Apex really wore me out. Looking at my notes, looking at things I wrote down of games to beat. Oh yeah, my number 9. I still have to fucking finish that. If I can't beat the final boss, because it fucking sucks.
I want to platinum a game before this month ends. I just don't know what to do. Crash 4? No.
You could borrow my copy of Darkness 2 and platinum that. That's pretty fast. Bioshock, that's an easy plat.
I do have the Bioshocks. I have all 3 of them.
It's funny I say easy, and it's like, well, of course it's easy for you. You're the one that plays Bioshock all the fucking time. Have you platinum in the Crash 1, 2, 3?
No, for 1, I just have to get the relics.
That's easy enough. You just need gold.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Which the game is not... I don't think... The relics in 1 and 2 are not that hard. It's 3 that are the harder ones. Because, like, that's what it was made for, was 3. So, when it comes to 1 and 2, they're a little bit more lenient, I feel. And with 2, you get the speed upgrade for some reason. They decided to add that, I guess. Fuck, now I want to play Crash. Even though we played some Crash 3 today, and we kind of stopped and like, oh, fuck this.
Race through Crash 1.
We can do it. I don't mind.
New Game Plus, and then play through and try to beat all the time trials. Who can get the fastest time?
Oh fuck! Like once you beat that level, you have to go on to the next. There's no stopping. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. I might have a New Game Plus. I might actually have 100%.
I think I also do. Actually, I wanted to know something. I wonder if there's a blackout board for that.
I think we checked once, and then I think we were disappointed.
There's a game called the Blackout Board. What?
Oh man.
Speedrun Bingo. Oh, that is Bingo Sync.
It's funny how we're doing this right in the middle of a podcast.
Hey, that's the fun time.
This is usually what we do. Is we're just like sitting here and like, do you want to black out speedrun Crash? Just because. It's kind of dumb shit we do.
I don't have oh, there's Crash 4.
We could stream it.
CTR would be fun.
Ooh.
I wonder what they are. That's a.
You've been dying to do CTR.
Dude, I love CTR.
Well, okay.
We'll have to play some Blackout.
If anything, we can probably wrap up this podcast. It's been like an hour. We can probably wrap it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I think hour length is like the best because if it's longer than that, they're kind of yeah.
So real quick, I want to mention this real fast. This might be the only podcast we ever do. I don't know. I'm just saying, maybe not. This was kind of fun. It started off.
This.
Huh?
I had fun with this.
I had fun. Yeah, it's just like for right now. I was pretty nervous in the beginning because I'm not used to doing this stuff anymore, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another thing I want to talk about real quick. I might not upload too much because of how hot it is.
I just saw your tweet.
But real quick, I want to say that I might not upload to YouTube too much, especially for a hardcorean. That's another plug-in. I might not add descriptions. I'm too lazy for that shit. Just go check it on my fucking channel. You guys should know. I'll probably have to get like I'll have to add your channel to my old channel so I can get your proper channel on my channel so that way people can find you that way, I think. But if anybody needs help finding us, I'm Turnmonkey1597, of course. I also have another channel called Hardkorean Guys. Spelled with a C, not a fucking K. It's not hard Korean. As funny as that is, and I've been told, like, oh, that's his name. That's just funny joke from like when we used to go to Smash tournaments. People call me Hard Korean. They fucking mispronounce it. So Hard Korean, HARDCORIAN guides. I do hard mode guides. David is of course Take Frontal spelled TEHCRONO, and I think you're Take Chrono Plays now.
Yeah, that's my Let's Play channel.
Okay, no spaces.
I do have a channel called Take Chrono. I just don't do anything on it right now.
Then I think you can probably find him that way. Hopefully, maybe. You know what? I might just fuck being lazy. Just add the fucking links in the description, you dick. Just do that. I could do that. I'll just add the descriptions, I guess. So check out.
I actually typed in hard Korean to see if your channel will pop up.
You didn't?
No.
I don't think so.
I'm just getting a lot of Koreans.
Well, I'm hard and I'm Korean. There was another thing. Oh yeah, so like this might not happen very much, podcast wise, and so I just want to do this right now, but at the end of every podcast, I might do a little ASMR moment because I know people like listen to podcasts and they going to sleep and stuff like that. Like you guys really like that, don't you? Like, I know you do. I know you do. Don't lie to me. Don't you fucking lie to me, you little fucking. Oh, I almost said a bad word.
You said the bad word.
I almost said a bad word. Actually, you know what's funny? Real quick. I don't know if I told you this before, but I've actually thought about doing a video series. Not really a video series, but like, maybe like a joke video or two called ASM Lore, where I would just read off lore of some Wikipedia thing or whatever, and then just do it ASMR style, just because it'd be funny.
This is the lore of FNAF. William Afton was the creators of the animatronics.
Oh yeah, you can't forget about doing things like this, like you scratch the mic while you're doing it. People really like that. People really like.
Or how the female like ASMR like Twitch streamers like lick the.
Well, the ones I watch breathe into it. Not the Twitch streamer ones, but the ones I watch ASMR wise, they breathe into it. Which is nice.
Some of them like suck on the like. You know that microphone they have with the ears?
Yeah, the by whatever. It's by something. It's like 2-eared mic.
Yeah, they're like lick all in it and they like suck on it. It's like why?
Yeah. Well, I mean, why not? I mean, it's supposed to like. You know why.
Okay, I get it. I don't know why I said. Why did I do that?
Five Nights at Freddy's. God damn it! Why is it so hard finding the Five Nights at Freddy's lore? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Okay. So basically, there are two guys, Henry, Emily, and William Afton. They started a family pizza restaurant together called Fred Barron's Family Diner. One day, William locks Henry's daughter Charlie out the restaurant, murders her outside. Okay, that's enough of that. I feel gross and violated. I'm doing that. If you guys liked it, cool. Also, I was reading that from Reddit, so thanks, Reddit guy. I'll give him some.
Okay.
I'll give him some karma.
First off, release timelines of all the FNAF games. You have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Fuck.
World, Still Location, Pizzeria, Ultimate Custom Night, Help Wanted, Curse of Dreadbear.
What the fuck? I know.
Yeah, that was from Help Wanted. It's like a Halloween edition.
Oh.
Special Delivery, which is the
What?
AR game.
Oh.
Radiant Space 2, One Night at Flumpty. I don't think it's a canon game, but I guess.
What the fuck?
One Night at Flumpty 2, Security Breach, Fury Rage, One Night at Flumpty 3, Dark Circus Encore, which is the AR. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and then there's one for 2022 called U2's Presents Five Nights at Freddy's. I have no clue what that is.
I think U2's is actually a toy or figure making people. I thought.
Oh, they're making an augmented reality mobile game.
Oh Christ! You can catch Freddy Fazbear's.
It's kind of cringe.
What about Fortnite at Tomato Town? Somebody in the audience laughed. I know you did. I see you. I see you.
What do you think the lowest rated FNAF game is?
3.
According to this,
Security Breach.
no, that one actually is no, it's actually very low too. The highest is Help Wanted.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe probably it's because it's a VR game.
Fair enough.
But the lowest is FNAF 4, which I don't blame. That one sucked.
It kind of. I think 3 sucked worse, personally.
Yeah, 3 kind of sucks.
Personally speaking, I think 3 sucked worse.
Basic security breach is like what I wanted in a FNAF game.
It was,
Roaming,
but it's just really bad.
but I feel like it didn't have that horror aspect that I wanted.
It's a cool idea. It's just really badly executed.
If done right, I think it could be a really good game.
If done right, yeah, of course. Pizzeria, I think, is probably the best FNAF game. Pizzeria Sim.
Yeah.
Because it's just something more than just FNAF. It's an actually pretty fun game. So, FNAF World is okay.
I still think what's his face is probably the coolest animatronic, the Sun and Moon.
Oh yeah, I remember him. I don't know what I would say for mine though. I think I don't know too many off the top of my head. I don't have any particular interest with. I guess if anything, I'm gonna sound like a loser. I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, in my opinion, is probably still the scariest because of like the way they're designed. So I don't know, weird and uncanny like. Because like Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is probably objectively the scariest because like you have to lean in, with your headset and you gotta listen in, and then you get popped up with a scare. Like it's great, but like I just think the uncanniness of the first game still gets me. Even though it's not the scary, even though it's not like technically scary, it's just like the idea I think still scares me a little bit. The unknown, the weirdness. It's weird. So that's what I like.
Yeah.
But in terms of gameplay, I think 2 is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the 2.
2 has some cool stuff. 3 was just kind of boring.
I also like Sister Location.
That's a pretty scary one, actually. But that one's also scary because it has Innard that shows up, and he's really uncanny.
It wasn't really a FNAF, but like you were doing just random tasks.
You were doing something.
And getting caught in the crossfire pretty much.
Right. Which is another reason why I like Pizza Sim, because like it's doing something besides just FNAF. Like you can make the game not scary by just not doing the scraps, and just play a simulator, which is fun actually. So it's quite enjoyable.
I think it's like that.
I think it's
Scout
free.
Coppin stopped making them just because of a stupid death threat.
Oh, maybe. But real quick, I do want to say I think it's free though. Pizza Sim and Ultimate Custom
Yes,
Night.
it is.
So they're worth checking out, folks. If you like the Five Nights at Freddy's, if you like that, then there you go. In terms of scary games I can recommend, I mean, FNAF's okay. But like Silent Hill, that's a classic. Silent Hill games are pretty spooky.
Please, Xenoblade.
Play it 100 hours, I'd be fucking terrified. Being told you had to beat that game in like 3 weeks. There you go. That'll scare anybody. Fuck else. I think that's mostly everything I have to mostly say. I haven't really watched anything, so I don't really watch stuff. I just watch YouTube shit.
The only anime I'm watching is My Family and this like Isekai skeleton thing.
Are you talking about Skeleton Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the first volume of the manga for that and never continued. But yeah. I remember seeing like the animes coming out. I'm like, oh yeah, that manga thing. There's a lot of things that I've read that eventually get animated. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, when did this? So just to show how stupid I am, I think I'm the coolest because, I started reading like Miyako-chan like a while ago, and when we recently went out to Barnes and Nobles, I found like volume 2 and 3, and I'm like, nobody knows about Miyako-chan around here, do they? They're a bunch of losers. And then next thing I know, there has an anime. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like 12 episodes. Like, oh, fuck me. You always want to be on top of things, but you're not. But yeah, to be fair, like I haven't went out and bought mangas in a while, and yeah. Japan gets their stuff faster, so there's that.
Yes, indeed they do.
Like I said, in terms of watching stuff, I haven't watched anime in like a while. I don't even remember what the fucking last anime I watched was. To be honest with you, I have no clue. Come on, let's think. It might have been what the hell is the name of that anime where they fight with their butts? Actually, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe it might have been Josh and Chan. That might have been my last one I watched. when season 2 came out. But that was a while ago. I stopped around that era because like every anime that was coming out just for me turned into dog shit. Or not like dog shit. That's kind of harsh. But it was just like I just didn't care. That's what I mean. Because eventually, like, you know, Komi-san got animated. I'm like, ugh, I don't care. I didn't really get that far in the manga anyway. And Nagatoro's got an anime, and Izaki-chan. I think I stopped before Izaki-chan got animated. Or, like, when it was getting animated, I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to watch anime right now. Again, not that I hated the manga, people. It's just, like, I read that, and I was like, okay, this is going to be the new popular fucking thing for the week, so I'm just going to stop caring. You know what's weird? Aharen-san got animated, of all fucking things.
I have no clue what that is.
I don't remember how far I got in that son of a bitch, but it's this manga about like this girl and this straight-faced guy that just hangs out with this girl that's relatively like super quiet. So yeah, that's pretty much what that is. I don't even know if my bookmark's even saved on my new phone. I don't know if you can connect them or not. Who gives a shit? I don't care. But that was like a good hefty amount of chapters in that. Like, I don't know, like 40, 50 plus maybe, something like that. I don't remember when I stopped. Something like that. But yeah, I got animated. I'm like, oh, of course.
Of course, it got animated.
Actually, I'm curious. Did Crisis Girls ever get animated either? That's another one of those weird things that I picked up reading and... It's only like two volumes big. It's a really short, kind of cute manga thing. And I have them, which is nice. I still haven't finished Devilman G though. I still have to read all those. I think I have all 5. I think I ever made 5 though. Yeah, I don't think this ever got an anime. What the? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, but damn. I still gotta get all the I still gotta get all the Magical Girl ones though. I don't have all of Apocalypse and I don't have all of Sight, which is unfortunate. But yeah, one of the sites I can't even get here because I think it's just German only. Don't know why. It's just one of the quote-unquote spin-off ones, but it still has canon stuff to it. So thanks, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much all I guess I have to say before I say any more. I'm sure I'll find something to talk about.
Well, I think that's a good hefty first episode. I think. Well, how long is it so far?
Oh, it's like an hour 30, an hour 27 actually.
Oh.
Actually, real quick, do you want to talk about Rent a Girlfriend?
Oh, thank God, but it's the dumpster fire. That shit is garbage. And I still read it every single week. It's getting a live adaptation as well.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Oh no.
It was just stupid. Why do I keep? I'm like a fly to a bug to a like lamp or whatever it's the phrase goes.
You're basically like a fly to shit.
Pretty much. I'll keep going back every week to see if there's anything new.
And then you find
There's
out.
not.
And then there's not.
I just want that shit to end. Free me from my sadness.
Free me from my prison. Holy fucking hell. Holy fucking. I should maybe just start buying mangas on Amazon again.
That's what I used to do.
Just start.
But when I got one of them that came in damaged as hell, that's why I stopped.
Most of mine have been pretty good.
The thing is, if it's damaged, just go to, I think it's
Kmart.
it's a closed shop. That's
Oh,
like
you mean
out that way.
Kohl's.
Yes, and then you can just return it,
Yeah.
and then you get a full refund, and then you can just make them send a new one.
Yes, I bought your Colgate toothpaste, the one with tartar control, and it made me feel like a piece of shit. Oh yeah, Flip Flappers. That was another thing that I think Dalton recommended I watch or check out. This is what... Okay, so I lost my account to my anime list because I don't remember the fucking credentials to log in. I remember Dalton recommended me Flip Flappers, I think it was. So, maybe I should write that down. I should start writing down shit that I need to, like, check out. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things I could check into. Okay. I need to remember to shut the fuck up so we can end the podcast because I will keep going. All right, we're like an hour 30 in. Thanks everyone for joining us in this amazing podcast. I hope you liked your ASMR for the night. And I'll either upload this with a full fucking black screen with no care in the world, or maybe I'll edit in something. I don't know. So that's all I have to say. It's been...
Will there be a second one? Possibly. We might get Dalton on next time.
Maybe. Who knows? But
It might be more wilder.
things, yeah, we just need more topics to talk about next time. Or just having topics in general is nice. So, yeah, we're going to...
Oh, it's probably countless topics. Like, there's probably some more I can think of off the top of my head, but it's just like, I don't want to be here for like 6 hours ranting.
We could tell stories. That's what we could do. We could always tell stories about how we met so-and-so at Quick Trip. Or... Which is funny because, like, you met somebody from school at Quick Trip once, and I did too. At one time. Like, a long time ago. But we can talk about that ourselves. We don't need to talk about it here right now.
Maybe in the future if we think it's
Cool.
safe for work.
It won't be. Spoiler alert. So yeah, see you guys later. I don't know how to end these.
Check out solo channels. Peace.
Peace.